Hi everyone, so we're about to start episode 1 of Hello Strangers. I have been told numerous times to watch this. I think the style is similar to Game Boy's in that it's done via the webcam and the phone. So it's done in that stylistic format. I have no idea what's going to happen in this show. I have no idea about the characters. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if it is similar to Game Boy's or if it's actually completely different. It's just that they used the quarantine as a stylistic format, or if the use of webcams and talking to each other that way is what's similar to Game Boy's. Maybe it's just completely different, but we're about to find out. So stuffed animals and music.
Sakit-sakit pala.
Did you just... so wait, does this end on a sad note then? Because it's 2 months previous. Uh-oh.
Okay guys, mag-meeting na tayo now.
Okay. Guys, ako lang to. Kalma, okay?
Sus! Akala mo naman mapapansin siya ni Miko.
And there's the other one.
Wow, Miko! Ang fresh mo ah.
Oh, she likes him.
Oh, ikaw ba hindi?
Naligo din.
Diba? High five, bro! Come on, high five!
No.
Ito naman, pinapuli na nga. Expected na naman kasi to. Sino bang sasali sa online quiz night ng mga freshman losers?
Why are you guys losers?
Miko, bracket na tayo ng nerds tsaka virgins.
There's nothing wrong with being a virgin and a nerd. I mean, I haven't been a virgin for a long time, but still.
Quiz night na to para makakuha tayo ng new friends or even girlfriends. Miko. Ano ba kasing type mo?
Oo nga. Asking for a friend.
You could try and be a bit more subtle.
Wala. Wala akong type, di ba? Ang concern ko lang naman, yung online quiz night natin mamaya.
Okay, Miko. The category is Shakespeare in Love. This is all about William Shakespeare. Who died first? Romeo or Juliet?
Of course, Romeo.
Yeah, because Juliet, he thinks is dead when she's actually not.
Baka matay na rin siya.
So he kills himself and then she kills herself.
Oh, sure.
Category is all about movies. What is the title of the 6th Star Wars film?
Never watched them.
The Return of the Jedi.
Correct.
No, the young Padawan.
What is a Padawan?
Okay.
Is that someone from Star Wars?
Junjun, baka naman. Sana matama mo na tong question na to.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Uy!
What is Kieran? Someone invited themselves in.
Sino to? Hi, ma'am. Tungkol po ba to sa final project sa Panitikan 1? Partner ko na po si Kukay.
Yes, may favor lang sana ako.
Okay.
Hi, miss. This is Miko. Ako yung partner mo para sa final project sa Panitikan 1. Kailan tayo pwede mag-meet? Oh my God.
No shit.
Ikaw yung partner ko?
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you need me.
Fine. Sinasabi.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sabihin mo muna.
Ano?
That you need me.
Ayoko nga.
Alright, fine, bye-bye.
Uy,
Okay, bye-bye.
sandali lang. Ang final project natin ay i-analyze ang tula na sa kasintahang nilimot na ni Benita Santos. And then, kailangan natin magsulat ng dialogue katulad ng...
Teka, pangalan mo Miko, di ba?
Yes, it is.
Bakit ngayon lang kita nakilala?
Probably because he doesn't go out.
Well, kung pumapasok sana kayo mga varsity, edi sana, alam mo kung ano yung pangalan ko.
Okay, guilty. Pero,
There you go then.
at least nakasurvive naman ako ng 3 years. Ikaw, freshie ka, di ba?
So he's not really that stupid.
Maybe ka pa pala
He
eh.
just probably...
Uy, hindi na ako bata ah.
Yeah, he's not stupid. He just likes to mess about.
This project is such a bummer. I mean, seriously, ang dami na nga nangyayari sa bansa natin and they still expect us to do all of this work.
Well, do you not want to have an education? She doesn't care, she's doing her makeup. I guess
Crazy.
this is an indication of the popular,
Pero-
good-looking, rich crowd.
Buti na lang super okay yung partner ko. Sobrang pikon. Ang sarap pasarin.
She doesn't care.
Are you even
She's
listening?
about herself.
Yeah. I'm listening. By the way, I was thinking na, do you want me ba na ako na lang yung kumausap dun sa partner mo and then I'll just do your project for you?
Babe, hindi nga pwede this time because we have to perform it, remember?
Sigurado ka bang kaya mo yun?
Yeah, I mean, bakit naman hindi?
Maybe because you don't take studying serious?
Sige, sabi mo yan ah. Basta umeffort ka na lang kasi syempre nag-aalala lang naman ako sa sasabihin ng mga tao kapag
Maybe pay attention, Xavier?
Nabasa mo na ba yung tula? Hindi mo binasa, no?
You know!
Yeah, you
Legs!
if you're going to dress up completely.
Baka pwede tayo mag-start din.
Miko, kumain ka na ba? Hindi ko kain ka muna. Tinan mo, tinola ako, niluto ko.
That's great, but you're over there. He's not with you, so you can't eat that.
Mag-isa lang kasi ako dito sa bahay eh. Yung family ko nasa US na. Ikaw ba? Nagluluto ka?
Okay, so are you planning to head to the States?
Dito. Pero, nagluluto rin ako ng pansit canton. Kaso, minsan na-overcook pa.
Okay lang ba kung gawin na lang natin lahat ng sinabi mo together?
Xavier, next week ah.
Sige, we'll see.
Anong ulit siga dyan?
Oo na kasi, I promise. Sige na, bye-bye.
Yeah, he has a crush on him.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Wait, so he thinks because he likes the picture, he likes him. That was episode 1 of Hello Stranger. What I liked was that it's set in a university style. Obviously they're using Zoom calls because of the quarantine, and it's mentioned, which is great because you could easily really just play this off without mentioning the quarantine with the way it's styled. So we have Miko and his group of friends, and they seem like they're the outcasts of the university, and they're seen as nerds and losers, which is actually quite sad to hear someone call themselves, because the negative connotation they're allowing that to be presented just reminds me of TV shows and stuff like that of the 80s and early 90s, where if you were considered nerd or smart, you really were treated badly in shows. The actor who plays Xavier, yes, incredibly handsome young man. Very good looking, you can tell. I mean, just look at him. Character-wise, what I like is we're introduced to him as someone not to particularly be fond of. So he's not got a great personality as we know yet, but there's always time for that to build and for us to get to know the character. Right now, my and probably everyone's first meeting of him isn't a nice one. You know, he's quite insulting, he likes to joke around a bit too much, he's not taking his studying serious, but the show has been very smart in subtly letting you know that there is an issue with his girlfriend. The look he gave her when he wanted to take a picture, that was not a smile, that was almost as if because they've been together for so long, and I'm guessing she's very popular and maybe the most popular girl at university, he feels as if he has to be with her, and it looks like she feels the same. It doesn't feel like their relationship is reliant on actual care, more status. But we'll see about the relationship, but that was a tiny little segment we got. Also, Xavier could, and I'm pretty certain will, grow on me as a character as time goes on. Right now, I'm not fond of him, but I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to like him. I'm supposed to think he is a douchebag. And that's okay to think that, because it allows then for you, the audience, to gradually get to know him. We know that he lives alone, so his family are in the States. So that must be hard for him because he's alone. And he's pretty young. He said he survived 3 years. So is it 18 in the Philippines you start university? So he'd only be 21. That's very, very young. But you're failing your classes. So maybe take it a bit more serious. I feel like Miko will bring out that side, and maybe Xavier will loosen up Miko's strings. He's very tightly wound, and Miko needs a little bit of fun in his life. He takes studying a bit too serious. You can study, but have fun. And I thought the quiz night was actually a really good idea, minus maybe their backgrounds that they had, but overall, I think a quiz night is a lot of fun. You could do it on any subject. I would like to do a quiz, but when you have to take a shot if you get something wrong. I know people would get really drunk, so it probably wouldn't work, but like a drunk quiz night would be quite fun. I like the idea of this first episode. I want to see where it goes, because this was just an establishing episode, so we didn't get to know too much. I feel like they're going to really smartly hook you into finding if these characters could ever work together. Thank you for watching. That was episode 1, and I will be back next week with episode 2.